Okay, so we're trying something different here because I lost one of my connectors to hold my camera up, and I didn't feel like going to the car to get my tripod, and then put my big ass camera on the tripod and then start recording. So this video is being recorded with my new Samsung Galaxy Note 5G Ultra, which I'm going to have a review coming up on that pretty soon. I've been working out the phone just to see if I really like it or not, and I think why I picked this phone was pretty great. But that's why I'm not making this video, because of that. I just want to just post this video to just give you guys a mini review on some shoes. So let me move this out the way. So one of my well, I am, so one of my employees, I'll say one of my employees, they were able to get their hands on the Air Jordan 4 Unions. And he told me he won them, and I was like, what? He won them. So I was like, bro, you gotta let me review them, bro. I didn't think he was gonna let me do it, to be honest. You probably gonna be like, man, hell no. But to my surprise, he let me see him. So this is not my pair. This is not a personal pair. This is his pair. So certain things that, what I do with my shoes when I do reviews, like open them up and picking them up and everything, I'm not going to be doing all that because these are not my shoes. But the deal was I was to wear my LeBrons to work, and in exchange, he will let me review the shoes. So when he sees this video, I will wear the shoes, the LeBron 18s, to work, just so you can see him in person. But let's get started with the video. So these shoes came out like twice, if I'm not mistaken. They came out twice, and I guess they came out on the Union site, and I think Nike released them again, if I'm not mistaken. See, the thing about me is I don't really like pay attention to the limited shoes like that. Yes, I own some Travis Scotts, okay, but I just tried my hand in it, and I was actually able to get them by the luck of the draw, right? The sneaker gods blessed me. So in this situation, I just haven't been really focused on trying to get limited shoes. I feel like right now trying to get limited shoes is pretty pointless in my opinion, because it's like I don't want to make myself mad because I didn't get them, right? So everybody else been cooking, been getting them, and so he was able to win a pair, and I'm going to show you guys what's on a real pair. This is, I don't like, I watched some reviews a while ago, and you never know. A lot of people be having fakes out here, you know what I'm saying? But I can honestly say that the pair that I have in my possession right now is an actual real pair. And I didn't even look at them yet. That's the funny part. You gave them to me. I didn't even peek and open them up. I didn't look at them. I didn't peep. Like try to take a look and take a gander at them. I didn't do anything. So let's go ahead and open it up. So the box that it comes in is a very interesting box, I must say. It's a nice Union box. I guess Union got the Union colors. You got Jordan's hands all on it. I guess that says Flight. No, it says Union. It says Union on it. And got this nice good cream, cream and blue. That seems to be the thing that they do. And so, as always, I'm gonna name off the color code. So it's Air Jordan 4 Retro SP Off Noir LT Fusion Red, size 12. It's not my size. Style number is DC9533. Color code is 001. Now, being that if it's a Nike shoe, if it's 001, that means the base color is black. That means majority of the shoe is black. If 001 is black. 100, white, if I'm not mistaken. But let's go ahead and open up the box. As you can see, we're going to open up the box. Again, we're going to be very careful with these because, again, this is not my shoe. You know what I'm saying? These are not mine. So certain things I'm just not going to be doing. And So when you open up the box, this is pretty cool. So blue inside box, and in here we have the special wrapping of the shoe. It has Jordan in the inside. Now, I don't know if this is Jordan when he won a championship. Well, he got a chain on. So let's see. So no, so the first wrapping is of Jordan, as you can see. And then when you open up the other side of them, we're just gonna pull one shoe out. This is a limited shoe here, so we're gonna pull it out, and I'm going to carefully put this back. Put this back in there. Come on. So yeah, put this back in here, and I'm gonna just put that right there, and I'm gonna put this up. I don't want to pull out both shoes. I don't want to mess it up. So this right here, man. From the looks of it, let me open it back up before we get into it. I want to see, did it come with a different. So just to confirm. Aha, there we go. Okay, so for the record, because I'm looking in here, I just pulled it out. I said I wasn't gonna do it, but I did it anyway. So on the right pair, it comes with yellow shoestrings. And yeah, yellow shoestrings on the right. Left shoe, nothing. So go ahead and close that back up. This might be a one-take jam. I ain't gonna hold you up. So let's focus on this pair. Again, I'm not going to take his shoes apart because these are his shoes. I would rather let the person that, the owner of the shoe, just, let them do their thing. Now, what I was told that this tongue, it comes up. It's supposed to come up. I don't know. I will ask them later on, to see if they actually come up. But the different materials that they use on this shoe is pretty different. The paint job on the Unions, I'm not going to even hold you up. It's kind of suspect in a way. So if you own a pair of these, you can see this cream or this light noir that they use. It's kind of suspect. You got the paint. I want to say the paint is kind of sus. You know what I'm saying? So you got three different types of material here. So you got your basic. I want to say this is felt or nubuck. I want to say this is nubuck. Then you have this mesh material right here. Then you have the translucent material on the laces. Then you got more mesh on the outside. Then you have the tongue sits down low, but I think that the tongue comes up. But then again, I don't want to open up the shoe. But again, of course, it has the lace lock. On the lace lock, it does not have your typical Jumpman or Nike Air on it. It says Union. It's blue. You can see, so it's blue. On the back, it has Nike. This is what we want on all our shoes. Jordan brand. We don't want none of that Jumpman shit no more. So stop doing that. On the tongue, as you can see on the tongue, it says Air Jordan. Under here, it says something that's like flight. So something is telling me that these do come up. I didn't ask him could I take it, open it up and do it, because I didn't want to do it. It's not my pair. On the inside, I'm gonna keep saying it. On the inside, you do have inside is yellow on the air bubble. Inside the sole, it has the Jumpman and it says Union. Bottom sole has that cream and it has that blue and red and it has that black. And on the laces is like a light gray, and then has a translucent of red and a clear. This is not. They made it solid instead of having that triangle cut in it. These kind of remind me of, with the material, these kind of remind me of those green and gray 4s. And I feel like they did a hell of a good job using that same material in a way. Like I'm kind of getting the Cause vibe a little bit, but just with a different material. Um, I don't really know much about Union. I really don't. I just know they're based in California. Um, but their shoes so far, like they've been coming out with, with this, with the fours, because it's another colorway that they got things like a pink version, and then you also have the ones where like they went nuts over them. So I'm very impressed with this shoe. Like this shoe, I don't think me personally I would pay resale for, because I don't feel like it's resale worthy. This shoe could have been better off as a general release. I just feel like it's another version of the what the fours, just with better material that they use, in my opinion. I don't think that it's a shoe that, and this is maybe because I'm not a hype beast. Okay, I'm not a hype beast, so I don't fall into the hype category where it's like, oh my god, I gotta have them. I don't care at all costs. I'm just not that person. You know what I'm saying? It's a nice looking shoe, but would you pay $600 for these? I wouldn't. I just wouldn't. I just feel like this could be an alternate what the for, just with different material, different color blocking, and then they just change the tongue up. But overall, it's a good shoe, but I don't think it's worth the Union prices that they're currently going for. But do I think that this shoe will live up to the hype years down the road as the Union ones? No. Why? Because anything that anybody put Jordan 1, they slap a custom, like a collab with a Jordan 1, it's gonna sell like crazy, and the demand for it is gonna be high because it's an Air Jordan 1. Air Jordan 4s, they don't really have that good of a value, in my opinion. You have some pairs like the Lightnings, like the Undefeateds, you have the Eminems, what else? Yeah, I mean, like that's pretty much it. Like if I'm not mistaken, like correct me if I'm wrong. Like you have the Undefeateds, you have the Lightnings, the black ones, the yellow ones that they supposed to be coming out next year. You have the Eminems, and I don't know what else, but I just don't think fours have a really good resale value, in my opinion. And that can just be me talking off the top of the dome, but I'll have to do some research on that. But as of right now, I just feel like they could have picked a different model for this shoe for a Union collab. I personally feel like they should have picked, they could have picked like a 6, or they could have picked maybe a 5. A 5 would have been a better choice. But a 4 looking like this, no. And maybe that's just the non-hype beast version of me, and my dog is trying to bust out the room. So other than that, I'm going to cut this video short. Let me know what you think of the Union, you know what I'm saying? And let me know how you like the video quality on the Samsung Galaxy Note Ultra. So I will talk to you guys later. And this has been a quick look at the Air Jordan 4 Union. So thanks for watching. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. And thanks to my boy for letting me check these out. All right. Holla.